Hello, grade 6. Today we'll take the second lesson in unit 1. Here, ordering and comparing integers. As we said in the last session, we know the meaning of integers. You remember the positive, negative, and zero integers. So this is the integers. Here, I think it's very simple to order and compare between any two integers. Let's see here in the on the number line here, negative 4 is smaller than negative 1. How? Let's see here, 0, negative 1, and negative 4. So if we say this is the 0, okay, so here negative 1, okay, so do you see the distance between 0 and negative 1? And negative 4, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, so it's a big distance between 0 and negative 4 to the left, okay, so it's smaller. When we have two numbers, the number on the left is always smaller than the number on the right. So here 1 and 0, 1 on the right of 0, so here, okay, so 1 is greater than 0. Type, what about here? 0 and negative 1. Negative 1 on the left of 0, so it will be smaller than 0. Negative 4, it's on the left of negative 1, so it's smaller than negative 1, okay? And as we as I explained it, okay, here 0, negative 1, so the distance is smaller than 0 and negative 4. So negative 4, as we go down, so it will be smaller and smaller, okay? So negative 1 is, and before I forget, any negative number, of course, smaller than any positive, and smaller than 0 also, okay? So here, negative 1 is smaller than 2. 2 is smaller than 3. Negative 2 is smaller than 0. 0 is smaller than 1, and so on, okay? Let's see here the remarks. As I said, any positive integer is greater than any negative integer. The 0 number is smaller than any positive integer and is greater than any negative integer. The least positive integer is 1. The smallest positive integer is 1. We cannot determine the greatest positive integers because it's infinite. I don't know what is the greatest positive integer. The greatest negative integer is negative 1. The greatest negative integer is negative 1. And what is the smallest? I can't determine it because it's infinite, okay? We can't say, pay attention, we can't say 1 is the least positive because we said before 0 is not a positive integer. So the greatest, the smallest positive integer is 1. Okay, if I want to make, if I want to make order, here, okay, arrange each of the following once ascendingly and once descendingly. So here 4, negative 1, 1, negative 3, 0, 6, negative 7, and negative 1. So here I'm looking if I want to arrange them ascendingly. Ascendingly means from the smallest to the greatest. So I look for the smallest number here is negative 7. So the first integer will be negative 7. Then negative 5. Then negative 3. Negative 1. Then 0. 1. 4, and 6. If I want to arrange them descendingly means from the greatest to the smallest, I have to make the opposite. I'm looking for the greatest number, which is 6. Okay, I'll put them in the opposite order of the ascending, so it will be 6, 4, 1, 0, -1, -3, -5, and -7. Do you understand? Good. Here, if I want to write the set of integers greater than -3, here by listing method, it means I have to put them in a set. In some questions, he asks you to represent them also on the number line. How? Draw the number line and put the elements on it, as we said the last session, with bold dots. So here, the set of integers greater than -3, greater than -3. It means -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay? The set of integers less than or equals 2. Less than or equals or equals 2. It means we will take 2 with it. Okay? So it will be, we will start from 2. I want less than. So it will be 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, and so on. The set of integers more than -7 and less than -3. That means I want the integers between -7 and -3. It means -6, -5, -4 only. The last one, the set of non-positive odd integers. Non-positive odd integers. Non-positive, it means the negative and also the 0. Because he didn't ask about the positive, he asked about the non-negative. It means all the integers except the negative, except the positive. That means I'll take the negative and the 0. It's also odd. It's also odd. So 0 is not odd. Yani if he say the set of non-positive integers, so it will be 0 and all the negative. If he say the set of non-positive even integer, so it will be 0, -2, -4, -6, -8, and so on. Here, non-positive odd integers, so we will start from -1, -3, -5, and so on. Okay? Type. Let's see here this question. Okay, the number what is neither positive nor negative. Neither or neither, both of them are right, by the way. Okay, so the number what? 0 is neither positive nor negative. The largest negative integer is the largest, the closer number to the 0, which is -1. What is the number? The smallest positive integer. The smallest positive integer, 1. The smallest non-negative integer, non-negative. Okay, so it will be 0. The smallest non-negative. Okay, the largest non-positive integer, non-positive. Okay, it means what? 0 also. It's the largest non-positive. the set of integers between -3 and 2. Okay, before -3, it's -2, -1, 0, and 1. Okay, the set of integers where? Okay, the set of integers which are less than 4 and greater than -2. Again, less than 4 and greater than -2. Greater than -2, it means -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and stop. I want it less than 4, okay? Here, I want yes, here. Solve the following. A diver is at -5 meters. Okay, that means he is under the sea. And a balloon is at 5 meters. Which is closer to sea level? Balloon, it means it's above the sea level, of course. So, which is closer to sea level? Think about it. This is -5 and this is 5. And the sea level is here, 5 and -5. Which is closer? It's the same distance. Because here, this means the absolute value of, I want to know or to calculate which is closer. It means I want to calculate the distance, and here the distance should be positive all the time. So the absolute value of -5 will be 5, and here 5, so they will be the same. Like, a helicopter is at an elevation of 1,000 feet. And a diving bell is at -750 feet, which is farther from sea level. Okay, a helicopter, okay, of 1,000 feet, okay, as this is the sea level, so the helicopter 1,000 and the diving -750, which is farther. Farther means far, okay, from sea level. So of course, the helicopter, okay. As we said, sorry, as we said also here, the same idea, the distance. We are talking about the distance. So you have to get the absolute value of 750, -750. It will be 750, and 1,000 is greater than 750, so it will be further more the diving. Okay, I wish you enjoyed the session. Thank you so much, and see you again. Goodbye.